You don't need to be super handsome to make people feel comfortable around you. The real difference is how you interact with them. Today, I'll show you 5 simple psychology tricks that make people feel safe, respected, and naturally drawn to you. These aren't complicated, but most people never use them. So let's start. The first hack is mirroring. Basically, you align your energy with the other person, the way they speak, their tone, even their body language. Why does this work? Because the human brain likes similarity. When someone feels, "he's like me," comfort appears automatically. If the other person speaks calmly, don't talk like you're on stage shouting. If they're casual and relaxed, don't reply like you're writing a formal paper. But be careful, don't overdo it. If they cross their legs and you immediately copy them like a mirror, it looks fake. Keep it natural. If they smile, you smile. If they take a sip of coffee, you take a sip too. Without realizing it, they'll feel closer to you. They'll think, "we vibe really well." That's the power of mirroring. It's not magic, it's psychology. Second hack, use people's names. That's it. Just call them by their name. Why? Because your own name is the most beautiful sound to your brain. Psychology studies even show that people feel closer to you when you use their name. Compare this. You say, "Thanks, bro." Sounds normal, right? Very generic. But now say, "Hey, thanks a lot, John." Instantly feels warmer, more personal. People think, "Oh, he remembers me, he respects me." The problem is, most people are lazy. They say, "Bro, dude, sis, boss." That's all generic. Using someone's name is like a shortcut to instant connection. Remember this, a name is not just a label, it's a powerful key. Third hack, the compliment sandwich. This is one of the best tricks if you want to give criticism without hurting someone's feelings. A lot of people avoid giving feedback because they're scared of offending others. Honestly, this is also something you can share with that toxic boss of yours. So why is it called a sandwich? Because it works exactly like one. You have bread on top, the filling in the middle, and bread again at the bottom. The first bread is a compliment. The filling is the criticism. And the last bread is motivation or another compliment. For example, imagine your coworker presents an idea in a meeting, but honestly, it's not very good. If you say, "That idea makes no sense, this is a waste of time," of course they'll feel embarrassed and shut down. They might never want to speak up again. But if you use the compliment sandwich, the situation changes. You could say, "I like that you're confident enough to share your ideas. One part could be clearer, maybe we can simplify it a bit. But overall, I respect that you took initiative and spoke up." See the difference? The feedback stays the same, but the delivery feels safe. They don't feel attacked, they feel supported. That's why this works. People are far more open to criticism when they feel respected first. Fourth hack, active listening. This means actually listening, not just hearing words go in one ear and out the other. The trick is simple. Look at them when they talk, nod a little, and repeat part of what they say. That shows that you understand what he said. For example, your friend says, "I'm really stressed about tomorrow's presentation." A lazy response is, "Oh yeah? Good luck." That's cold, but active listening sounds like this. "Tomorrow? Yeah, I totally get why you're feeling the pressure." Feel the difference? They feel understood, not ignored. Most people are too busy thinking about what to say next instead of truly listening, and that's why conversations feel empty. Remember this. Feeling heard means feeling respected. Fifth and last hack, genuine compliments. Not fake flattery, not cheap small talk, real appreciation. Saying, "You're a genius," is basic. 1,000,000 people already said that on this planet. It means nothing. But saying, "I really like how you organize your presentations, it's very clear and clean." Or, "I respect how patient you are dealing with difficult clients." That shows you notice effort, not just appearance. People love that. A sincere compliment makes you stand out instantly. Here's the truth. You don't need perfect looks to be enjoyable to be around. What actually matters is how you treat people. These small social skills may look basic, but they work on a deep level. And when everything is said and done, people forget your words, but they never forget how you made them feel. Subscribe if you like this type of content, and see you in the next video.